Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, in maths, we have completed with block 20, isn't it, children? So, we will start with block 21, which is dividing two digits by one digit. Okay, so till now, we have learned how to do the division using subtraction, using multiplication sentence, isn't it, children? Repeated subtraction, yes. All that we have learned, isn't it? So, here we will learn how to do the actual division. Okay, with two digits we will be dividing with one digit. Okay, so in that our first topic is dividing tens and ones with no reminder. Okay, that means reminder will be equal to 0. Okay, I'll tell you what is reminder, what is dividend, divisor, everything today. Okay, so first let's see the sum. Divide using equal sharing and write multiplication sentence. We have already learned how to write the multiplication sentence previously, isn't it, children? So now let's learn how to divide equally using actual division method, long division method, we'll say. Okay, so the sum is 84 divided by 7. You already know how to read this, isn't it, children? 84 divided by 7, that means 7 equal groups, isn't it? 7 number of groups. Yes, 84 is the total number of things, 7 is the number of groups. Yes, so this number of groups becomes your divisor. Okay, total number of things becomes your dividend. Okay, dividend is nothing but total number of things and divisor is nothing but your number of groups. Okay, now let's start with the actual division. So whenever we are doing division, you have to mark these things, children. A small arc like a half circle and a sleeping line. Okay, and here you have to place your divisor, that is number of groups, which is divisor. Now we have to stop calling them number of groups, children. We have to call it as divisor. Okay, now total number of things is called as dividend, isn't it? So next you will be placing dividend here. Okay, now see, when we're doing addition, subtraction and even multiplication, we used to start from ones place, isn't it, children? That means from 4. In 84 we used to start from 4, isn't it? But in division you will start from tens. Okay, that is 8. 84, so 8 is in tens place, isn't it? From 8 you will start. So you have to first check whether you have 8 in the 7. Why in 7 table? Because 7 is the divisor, 7 is the number of groups, isn't it? So you have to check whether you have 8 in the 7 table or not. Do we have, children? No, right? We don't have. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14 is very big number for 8, isn't it? It is 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 will give us, sorry, 6. 8 plus 6 will give us 14, isn't it? So what we have to do, we have to take the less number but which is nearer to 8. That is 7 ones are 7. 7 zeros are 0. 0 is very far, isn't it? 7 ones are 7. 7 is very near and less to 8, isn't it? So you will take 7 ones are 7. 7 into 1 is equal to 7, isn't it? So this 7, it is already there here as divisor. Yes, as this one we have to write it here. And the answer of 7 will be writing here. Okay, under 8, and we will be doing the subtraction. Understood, children? This 1 we have to write it here. This 7 is already in the divisor place. This 7 you will be writing here. Okay, so 1, 7, 1s are 7. You understood, children? Now you will be doing the subtraction because division is nothing but repeated subtraction, isn't it, children? So you will do subtraction. So 8 minus 7 will be 1, isn't it? So you will write 1. Now we have completed with tens place. Now we have to do the ones place where you have 4. That 4 you have to bring it down and write it beside 1. Okay, that means after subtraction of tens place, whatever is left out, with that you need to add the ones digit, ones place digit, that is 4. Now this became 14. Okay, 1 in tens place and 4 in ones place together became 14. Now we have to check whether you have 14 in 7 table or not. Do we have? Yes, we do have, isn't it, children? 7 2s are 14, isn't it, children? Yes, so this 7, it is already here in the divisor. So 2 you will write it in the quotient, and this 14 you will write it here. Okay, now 7 2s are 14. Now what we have to do? Do we know to do addition? No, subtraction, isn't it? So we have to do subtraction. Now 14 minus 14 will be 0, isn't it, children? Yes. So when we are doing the division, whenever we are doing the division, the answer is this one, children. Okay, the answer will be this one. This is your reminder, which is 0. In the topic name itself, with no reminder, we have learned, no, the topic name. So no reminder means reminder is 0. So answer is this one, 12. So what you will write? Therefore 84 divided by 7 will be equal to 12. Now let's try to recollect the different parts of this division. So 7 is your divisor, isn't it? And 84 is your dividend. Yes. And 12 is your quotient. Quotient. Okay. And 0 is your remainder. Okay. That means when we distribute 84 things in 7 groups, then each group will get 12. Okay, and nothing is left out, that is equally distributed, nothing is left out. Okay, and while we are writing the division statement, what you will write? 84 divided by 7 is equal to 12. We are not going to write the remainder, children. Remainder we should not write. Okay, we have to write the quotient, 12. 84 divided by 7 is equal to 12. That is your division sentence for this sum. And also in the question they asked us to write the multiplication sentence, no? So how you will write? 7 into 12 is equal to 84. Okay, you already know, isn't it? 7 into 12 equal to 84. Okay, in this way you need to do the division, write the multiplication sentence as well as the division sentence. Okay, let's see another sum. 88 divided by 8, that means 8 groups and 88 things, isn't it? Then 88 becomes the dividend, now total number of things, dividend, isn't it? 8 is number of groups, that is divisor, isn't it? So first let's draw the division, then 8, that is your divisor place, and dividend 88. Okay, now we have to start from tens place, isn't it, children? Now tens place you have 8. Do we have 8 in 8 table? Because 8 divisor is 8. So 8 in 8 table you will get it, isn't it? 8 ones are 8. So 8 into 1 is equal to 8. This 8 is just already here. Okay, this one you need to write in the quotient place, and 8 you need to write it below the dividend. Okay, so it's the same method. So 8 ones are 8. Now we need to do the subtraction. So 8 minus 8 will be equal to 0, isn't it? 0. Now we have finished with tens place. In tens place nothing is left out, only 0 is left. That means we are not going to add anything here. But you have ones place 8, no? So that 8 you have to bring it down. Okay, so in the previous sum we have 1 and we brought 4 together, we made 14, isn't it? Here in tens place you have nothing, 0. That means only 8. Now we have to check whether this 8 is there in 8 table or not. Why 8 table? Because the divisor is 8, isn't it? So 8 ones are 8, we already know. And if you do the subtraction, the answer is 0. 8 minus 8 will be 0, no, children? So here your divisor is 8, dividend is 88, quotient is 11, remainder is 0. Okay, so whenever we are writing the answer for the question in division, the quotient is the answer, children. Don't forget this. The answer for division sums is the quotient. Okay, so 88 divided by 8 is equal to 11 or 11, however you pronounce it. Okay, now this is your division sentence. Now we have to write the multiplication sentence, isn't it? So 8 into 11 is equal to 88. That is your multiplication sentence. 8 11s are 88. Okay, you already know how to do the how to write the multiplication sentence, isn't it, children? In the previous block we have learned. Yes, so in the same way you'll write the multiplication sentence. Okay, so there are few more sums in your daily schedule, children. Copy it down in your classwork. Okay, and coming to your homework, complete the volume book, children. Volume book 3, page number 25, S1, dividing tens and ones with no reminder. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.